Hey guys, it's Holly. So I'm in the middle of a crisis. My space, I know I literally just did my room tour video and it was nice and clean, but I'm having a crisis. Now, I've said this 1,000 times. As a Lego collector, your biggest asset that you have is space, and I have my bedroom and that's about it. So what I really wanted to do is really just clear it out. Now, I have 2 drawers full of instructions and just a ton of boxes, and I know that I'm not the first person to do this. In fact, just literally listening to the Plastic Architect and Shy Time is My Time talk about this on the recent episode of the Cali Brick Click with Cy O'Connor, I was like, you know what, it's time I just get rid of my boxes. Now, with my boxes in general, I don't keep absolutely everything. I've kept all of my Harry Potter boxes, and that is literally just because if it's in good condition, I'm gonna add to it. I've got ones from 2010 in my family's attic. I also keep every single D2C box for the most part because, you know, those sets are giant. It seemed like the perfect thing to keep, but I refuse to keep any of my Marvel boxes because I know if I start that, it's going to become an issue. The Daily Bugle is an exception, but I feel like I should go through the boxes that I have kept for things like Star Wars and such and see if there are things that I can get rid of even some instruction manuals. I've debated doing this before, but I was like, oh, is this a good idea? I feel like for sets that I don't really care about, or I have no intention of selling, or things like that, or if it's sent from Lego and I literally can't sell it, then I'm like, why am I holding on to this stuff? Half the time if I'm rebuilding a set, I literally just use the digital instructions anyway. So today I thought I might bring you along with me while I sort of vlog and sort out all of my storage stuff, because I feel like I just need to do a big deep cleanse, because at the end of the day, I'm a Lego collector, not a box collector. I can see the appeal in keeping boxes. Like, I love going through them and like you just see the box art again, and there's something about holding in your hands that's just really exciting. But at the end of the day, it's just cardboard. Like, I feel like I should just bite the bullet and get rid of it. I just dropped my Diagon Alley box and completely dented the end of it. No! See, this is the problem. Like, why do I care about that? Like, it's all creased. But like, why does it matter? It's a box. Look at what I did. Oh, such an idiot. It just fell. A box full of boxes is somewhat heavy. I should have just let the Hogsmeade one fall, shouldn't I? Oh dear. Anyway, those are my boxes full of boxes. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, keep them and just flatten them down. This one's got thumb tabs, and then inside I've got a bunch of flat ones. That's the thing, right? Like, Harry Potter is one that I said I would keep. So I've got my Brickheads one. Do I even have my Hagrid and Buckbeak one? Surely. We've got the Flying Lesson in here. They're all inside Hogsmeade, since I literally can't flatten that. I think I've got some more, actually. Okay, every time I look at Diagon Alley, my heart breaks a little bit. All right, we've got a Polyjuice Potion bathroom. This one is not the one that I got from Lamb, because it's got one of these little stickers, but it's got tape, which means I can flatten that one. So I'm gonna keep that one instead. We'll shove that in there. I've got my Disney Castle box, which originally I was thinking about throwing away, but it's a 50th anniversary one. All right, inside the Hogwarts Castle, we got Brothor's New Asgard. I don't need that. We have the Fluffy Encounter, which again is a thumb tabs box. I hate thumb tabs boxes, but it's Harry Potter, so I feel obligated to keep that one. Okay, I've also got my Lego house box. This one, as much as I could throw this away, I don't want to, because it's one of those ideas ones. Plus, it's a Lego house set. Like, I think this is a tiny bit too careful and exciting to get rid of. Oh, dearie me. And then we have something like this, which is the Hulkbuster Smash from Age of Ultron, which I've kept since I bought it, and this is one that I don't want to throw away because I've kept it for so long already. So this is the problem. Like, if it gets to this point, then I don't want to get rid of it. So if I just shove it inside of another box, but then here's the question: why am I keeping this stuff? Like, why am I don't know, I guess I'll keep all this stuff, and then when I move out, I'll have to go through this process again. Then we have an empty Hogwarts Castle, which I think I'll just have to flatten down, honestly. Or maybe I could wrap that in like a bin bag and put it in my attic like that. And then we have the now dented Diagon Alley box, which makes me sad. Oh dear. All right, there is a lot in here. First up, we have the buildable Harry and Hermione, Winnie the Pooh, which is my first ever land set. So definitely, again, not keeping Not keeping, not throwing away that one. We've also got Steamboat Willie. I mean, I love Disney, so I'm gonna be a horrible person and now break that. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Oh, we have the other Polyjuice bathroom, which is the one I got from Land, which is a thumb tab box. I can get rid of that. I don't need 2 of them. We also have my Imperial Shuttle box. I've been thinking about selling this set in general, so I might just keep it for that purpose. Oh, okay, we have another chess set that can go with the buildable Harry and Hermione. Luke's X-Wing, I really don't need that box. You can get rid of that one. Here's the thing though with Star Wars, it's like, I know how Star Wars collectors can be, so like it makes me tempted to keep them. We have Forks the Phoenix, perfect, and then the Razor Crest, which I think I'll get rid of that one. I really don't need that one. I mean, it says the Razor Crest, it doesn't say Mandalorian Bounty Hunter Transport. Then again, how many actually did say that? I don't know. Now the next problem is that I put my other box of boxes, which is my Disney Castle, in like the back corner drawer of my bed because I was like, why do I need to access this? And now I need to access it in order to go through it to throw stuff away. So I'm gonna have to pull off my entire mattress to do this. This should be quite exciting. If anyone wants to know what a disadvantage to having your bed up against the wall is, it's this. It's having hanging over. This is not good. This is why I want to throw stuff away. This just makes my anxiety so much worse. I've had to get a screwdriver in order to sort of partially take my bed apart so I can take the giant Disney Castle box out. But my theory is right because it's in a pretty convenient location. Like if all of the boxes that I'm keeping, I can fit into one box like I've done now, then I'll still have sort of like storage space, if that makes any sense. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. May this be a warning to anyone considering keeping boxes to just not. One that I found at the very bottom of that drawer was my Millennium Falcon Box, which I love that thing to pieces. That's not going anywhere, but the box will. I've also found my AAT box, which again is a thumb tab. Oh, okay. Got my old ballet shoes in here, as well as my Hogwarts tie. Okay, in here we've got a book, a 501st box, as well as the Trouble on Tatooine, which can also go. And then I feel like I should just get rid of this one too. Oh geez, I didn't realize how far back my mattress was. We'll put that in the Harry Potter pile first. Then we have my Disney Castle box. This is jam-packed full and is very, very heavy. The Disney Castle box, not going anywhere. We've got the Astronomy Tower, Privet Drive, the Burrow, Sesame Street. Oh, that one's cute though, but I don't need it. Sunny days chasing down. I'll just get rid of it. Death Star Final Duel, Aragog, as well as the Monster Book of Monsters, the Joker's Trike Chase. I really like this set though. I should probably get rid of this one as well. Duel on Mustafa, that one can go. The Hungarian Horned Howl, the Bobaton's Carriage, the Sith Art, again, I should get rid of that box. Mandalorian Battle Pack, don't need. Obi-Wan's Hut, don't need. This box I got off Gumtree and it was bent anyway, don't need. Luke's Land Speeder. We have the Death Star Duel promo as well as the Endor promo. They can both go, and just a piece of brown cardboard. Hedwig, I'll keep. General Grievous Combat Speeder. I should probably get rid of this and just throw it away, but for some reason my sentimentality is telling me to keep it. Dumb decision really. The Rise of Voldemort, Anakin's Pod Racer, again. Sentimentality is telling me to keep that for some reason. Expecto Patronum, for some reason I want to throw that away. And then we've got the remaining 3 Harry Potter books, Hagrid and Buckbeak Brickheads, and lastly we have my, what's this even called again? Bespin Jones. Oh dear, am I really that forgetful? Oh, and then inside it, I've got my Bricktober pack packaging. I mean, this is pretty cool because it's in German. Do I really need all these Harry Potter boxes? Is this the moment where I throw them away? Surrounded. Look at that. And look at that. There's too much. I don't know. Let's put all the Harry Potter boxes into one box, shall we? So the box is mostly full, but there's like quite a lot of space down the side, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to like waste all that empty space. So I thought, why don't I chuck all of the Harry Potter manuals in there somehow? Because like, I don't need to access them. Like I said, I'm not going to throw them away. So like, I could just throw them all in there and I feel like we'd be all right, right? Check that out. It's very, very heavy. Like you could do weighted squats with this stuff, or like bicep curls. This box is now incredibly heavy, but it's not like evenly distributed weight. Like it's really heavy, like just at the very bottom where all the manuals are lying. I need like a skip bin or something. And that is all of the rubbish and all of those instruction manuals that I went through as well. This is ridiculous. I don't know how this is all gonna fit in the bin. While it's raining, it's probably not the best idea to do this. You're probably wondering why I'm throwing away manuals and probably thinking it's kind of crazy. Well, we're in 2021 now, and Super Mario doesn't even have physical manuals. Now, don't get me wrong, I think physical manuals in a set make it really enjoyable. You can build it in the car, but like, I don't need to hold on to all of these. Like, they're heavy, it gets ridiculous, it takes up too much space. It's just a lot. Like, I've got so many sets, and like, where am I gonna store all of this stuff? I can look it up online, it's fine. If I do end up selling something, they can look it up online, it's fine. Don't cry for the Eternals manual, smile because it happened, let's go. Literally, like, me and instructions, we're no longer friends. Friendship with plastic only now. Ta-da!